All right, what's up, everybody? Sitting inside the 2010 Wrangler. I think somebody's gonna like this one right here. We're gonna show it to you. So what we got, this one is pretty sweet. It's got a good looking Pioneer head unit right there. Whoa, my goodness. Talk about a little soul for you. And anyways, this one's actually a stick shift, a handshaker, 6-speed manual. Got a cold AC, of course, which is going to be good. And mileage on this one is 124,784. So yeah, stay with me. We're gonna get her all dressed up here. Look like we got a little something right there, whatever that is. Huh. All kinds of little goodies on this Jeep. This one's pretty sweet though. I mean, it's got a lift kit. I like these handles here. Also has some handles back there, which are kind of nice. And then you got your soft top. It's got the netting up here. So if you take the top back, you don't have to worry about tree branches. Or it also helps out a little bit with adding a little bit of extra shade. And it's got your traditional gray interior that most 2010 JKUs have. But anyways, let's go ahead and see how she's feeling today. Got a little rainstorm coming. Of course, we technically are in hurricane season here in the Carolinas. I mean, this one definitely has got some nice height on it. Let's see how she feels. I call these videos POV videos because you're getting to kind of see it from my point of view. And I guess it would help to put a seatbelt on, right? So let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, we'll get that to go ahead and do good. All right, go ahead and shift her in a second. Not bad. Feels pretty good so far. You know, it does got a little play in the steering wheel because it does got a good 4.5, 5-inch lift on it. It's got some height. All right, let's go ahead and see how she does. So anyways, how's everybody doing, right? It is, today is July 2nd, 2021. So this Jeep also has got a good looking set of 35s on it with some black, look like maybe 18-inch wheels. Also, got some LED lights on the outside. Oh yeah, slipping and sliding a little bit with that rain, right? You got them streets wet. There we go, feeling good. Definitely would be a fun off-road Jeep to go out there and do a little, do a little off-roading in. Anyway, shifts through the gears, all that's just fine. All right, guys, we'll hop out if it don't start raining too bad and get you a video of the outside. All right, everybody, here's our 2010 JKU. That's right, the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, for sale here today at Southern Motor Company. This one's got some nice looks about it. It really does. Take a look at this vehicle. I mean, this has got it going on. First off, you got a really nice lift kit on here by Rough Country. This is probably putting about 4.5, 5 inches of lift on your Jeep. so it sits up nice and high off the ground. Also has a aftermarket front bumper here, which looks really good, and it's already pre-drilled out and all, so you can put your winch on the front if you need to. You got your LED lights here. Also aftermarket headlights, which look really good. You'll notice the paint on the front grille, super clean, along with the hood. You got the snorkel by AEV on there, so you can have a little fun on the off-road, maybe going through a little creek or some water of some sort. Then you got your XD Series Kmc wheels with the rivets, which look really good, and a great looking tire by Nitto, those Ridge grapplers, 35 by 12 and a halves, and they practically look brand new. I mean, they are meaty, a lot of tread. I'm loving the undercarriage. Look how clean it is under here. You got the lift with the shocks, the springs, got everything up under here, so you don't have to worry about any death wobble going on when cruising down the streets or hitting those off-roads. Then you got some different fenders going on, which really are nice because they give it a lot of room here for some articulation when you get out there and start having some fun. So I'm liking that a whole lot. This was all installed the right way, which looks really good. Moving right at the top here, you got your common LEDs you see right on the A-pillars here, which look really nice and clean. Tinted windows all the way around on the Jeep. Doesn't have any running boards or side steps, so it gives it a really clean look down the side. Let's go ahead and start moving in the back, looking at the rear. Your top's in great shape. Looks like it's been replaced at one point or another, so that's a good thing. This would be in a 2010 model. A lot of times your 2010s, your 08, your 07 JKU Wranglers, a lot of times those tops get worn out, especially down here in the south with all the heat that we have. So you can really tell that one's nice and dark black up top. The windows look good on it. And to me, it looks like it has been probably swapped out at one point or another, or someone just took really good care of the soft top from the OEM there when they bought it brand new. Anyways, does have the fifth wheel on the back to match up all the other rims and tires, and the fifth wheel on the back does have the same rim, the same tire as the other four on the vehicle. It does have the stock back bumper, tow package right there. Moving right along, stock taillights. Open this up. Plenty of cargo space in the back of your JKU. That's why everybody loves the four-door Wrangler. You got a little subwoofer in the back. Can't go wrong. Got some stickers. I like that. Pretty sweet. Really is a nice looking Jeep here. Now you see all these extras on the outside. This is going to save you a lot of money later down the road, right? Because you won't have to go out and spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on doing this stuff. It's already done. So what do we got on the inside? Well, let's take a look. It's all factory on the interior as far as the seats, but I do love right up here these handles to grab a hold of to get in. And then someone did something kind of custom with the carpet, so it's kind of half and half here, right? A little bit of carpet, but this makes it easy access to get to this plug to open up. If you do get a little water in the car going through a creek, you can let all the water out. I get it. Even if it's raining outside, people like to get wet in Jeeps, and it makes it easier to get the water out. Seats are super clean. Look at them. You can tell they've really had some seat covers on these at one point or another because the colors are still nice and bright and vibrant like they were when it was new. Up top, you got this right here. It stretches all the way up to the front, and that's going to protect you when you're on the off-road or just cruising around town, give you a little shade from the sun, but still be able to see out. And if you're out there off-roading and you're going over some trees or, going through some trees and things like that, you don't have to worry about limbs and leaves or bugs flying on top of you while you're cruising in your Jeep Wrangler. Up front, seats look good. Also, very important to pay attention to this area. A lot of Wranglers that have been heavily off-roaded with mud, dirt, and water, it always starts to kind of get corroded and get rusty up in here. Not the case on this one. All right, moving right along. Seats look pretty good. It does have a common spot where they all seem to split right there from getting in and out all the time. You do got your switch here for your LEDs. A little bit different shifters going on, the little knobs here. 6-speed manual transmission. How about that? It's a real deal Jeep Wrangler right here. Very clean though. This armrest looks good. A lot of them you'll see with a crack in there. This one doesn't have that. Plenty of storage. Yeah, looking nice. And you got the handles in the front as well. And an aftermarket Pioneer head unit, USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth audio, all that fun stuff. Cold AC as well. You got the little netting right here, which looks good. Power outlets. This is a beautiful Jeep Wrangler for sure. Mileage on this one, let's take a look. It's right at 124,784. So almost 125,000 miles. It also has the Hike It Performance Kit where you can adjust some things right in here if you do some off-roading. All kinds of goodies for you and your Jeep Wrangler from Southern Motor Company. We're located right here in the heart of North Charleston on Rivers Avenue, 4252 Rivers Avenue, North Charleston, South Carolina. We always keep a few Wranglers on board. We don't have 40, 30, or 50 Jeep Wranglers on the lot, but the ones that we do have, they're clean, they look good, and you can definitely have some confidence when buying a Jeep from Southern Motor Company. Thanks, guys. I'm Chad Dolbier in sales. I'd love to sell you a car when you're ready to get one. We'll see you soon.